Happy Motivational Monday. Oh, I hope you guys are having a great day. Question, who are you doing it for? No, I'm not talking about your why. No, I'm not talking about what motivates you. I'm asking, who are you doing it for? The very thing that you have been called to, the very passion that you have, the very thing you know that God has ordained your hands and mind to do. Who are you doing it for? So often we get to a place where we want to disguise our limp. We want to disguise who we really are so that we can fit in to the environment that we're in. We want to be chameleons in the environment instead of standing out to be seen. So we'll disguise our limp. So when it comes to operating in our gifting, we're not really operating in our full gifting because we don't really know what people are going to think about us, and we don't really want them to see us for who we really are. So we begin to blend in with everybody else. So who are you doing it for? Are you doing it for the people that are around you, or are you doing it because God has called you to it? Your limp is what makes you. Your limp is what will help somebody else. Somebody is right now dealing with the same affliction. It's somebody else that is dealing with that same limp and don't know how to operate in it, but because it's not popular and because people won't receive you as you want them to, you begin to disguise your lip. You begin to put things on it. You begin to try to cover it up because I don't really want people to see the true me. So who are you doing it for? Is the question. Are you doing it because it's popular at the moment? Because everybody seems to get hits or likes or views from it. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And sometimes we enter into these different things trying to do it because we feel like we can do it better than somebody else. We feel like we are, for some reason, we are in competition with our sister and brother. So let me show them how it's really done. So we disguise our limp and we disguise who we really are because we don't really want people to see us. I'm only going to give them the image that is a reflection of what I want them to see. I don't want them to see my inner man. So let me cover up this limp. Let me cover up this hump. Because I don't really want to expose myself like talking about it. So who are you doing it for? Because if you're doing it unto God, you're going to do it exactly the way he said it. Even when it's uncomfortable, even when it makes you look ugly. You know what, sometimes you got to take the mask off and do it how he say do it. So who are you doing it for? Now we're in a day and age where this church folks and tradition and religious practices have made us so uncomfortable with the truth that if it doesn't tickle our flesh, we really don't want no parts of it. If you're not going to tell me that I'm going to be blessed every single day with no repercussion from my disobedience, I don't want no parts of you. I'm not clicking on your little Facebook post. I don't want to watch your little video because you are telling me that I have to reap bitter fruit from the disobedience of me not obeying God and doing the things that he told me to do. So I really don't want to hear from you. Everybody want a motivational speaker because that makes me feel good about the mess that I'm in. But nobody wants to hear the person that's giving you true deliverance and the truth so that you can be free. You know what? I may not look like everybody else. I may not have a big fancy house. I may not have the cars or the whatever you feel like that I should have to show that I'm blessed. Materialistic things don't make me blessed. It's a lot of millionaires out there that are miserable and want to kill themselves, but they have the money to buy the world. Give me peace in God. And the peace that I have from being obedient to my assignment is far greater than any money that you can offer me. Because I know who I'm doing it for. So I ask you today, who are you doing it for? Think about it. Is it worth losing your soul or being disobedient and reaping the whippings of the disobedience because you covered up your limp? Or is it better to expose your limp and let God show his true power through your deliverance and your healing amongst the world? Think about it. Just asking. Who are you doing it for? You doing it for man? Or you doing it because you truly want to please God? Let God be glorified or let man put you on a pedestal? Your decision. Who are you doing it for? Just a question. God bless. Happy Monday.